Our topic this video is magnetic conductor. As I mentioned previously on my video that I'm going make a video in um, in its electrical component that I'm gonna explain what is the function it's in its electrical component. So right now I made um, schematic diagram for the internal of the magnetic conductor. So this magnetic conductor, the purpose of this magnetic conductor, this is for the electrical city device. Like for example, if you have electric motor, so for the safety, for the safety winding of the electric motor, you can connect the power through this magnetic conductor. This magnetic conductor, it can be closed and open the power of the electric motor. So as you can see, this magnetic conductor, there are a lot of wiring terminals, like this one line 1, and this one line 2, and line 3. And this is the line side and the load side in these terminals. This T1, T2, T3. So the power, there are 6 terminals, which is this line 1, 3, and 5. And then the load side, there are 2, 4, and 6. So here, aside from that, there is also another terminal like this 113 in O, or normally open, 21 or normally closed, and this one also 14 normally open, and 22 normally closed. And the last terminals, this is A1 and A2. So as you understand AC, what is the internal parts of this magnetic conductor, what is the inside magnetic conductor, that's why I made a schematic diagram here. This is the schematic diagram of the internal parts of this magnetic conductor. As I said before, the terminal we have here, 1, line 1, line 2, line 3, that is the line side. And then we have here line 2, T1, T2, T3, as per this terminals level in the magnetic conductor. So here, this is 13, 13, and 14 normally open. 13 and 14 normally open. This is auxiliary normally open. 13 and 14, this is in of normally open. This is the diagram, schematic diagram of the auxiliary contact normally open. So another terminal, this is 21 and 22 normally closed. This is also auxiliary contact normally closed. This is the schematic diagram of the auxiliary normally closed. The label terminal number is 21 and 22. The last one here, A1 and A2, which is this magnetic coil. A1 and A2, this is magnetic coil. So what is the function of the, how to function of this magnetic conductor? So as I see, this is the power. We have line 1, line 2, line 3. And this is the open. So how to close? How to close this contact? That's why the power, it will be go direct to the load, to the electrical component, if there is electrical component here. So basically, to energize, to close this contact, we need to energize this A1 and A2. This is magnetic coil. When we inject like 220 volts, line 1 and line 2, the coil, it will be energized. Once the coil will be energized, then this contact, this open contact, it will be closed. As well as this auxiliary contact normally open when the coil, magnetic coil, will be energized. This contact, it will be reversed, like this open, it will be closed, and this is closed, will be open. So that is the function of the magnetic conductor. And what this is the internal, this is the schematic diagram, which is the internal parts of the magnetic conductor.